Before I continue the readings, I wanted to decipher the difference between a soulmate, deep soulmate connection, and a twin flame connection. Twin flames are rising right now because the collective consciousness is very divided, from political parties to like racism to homophobia, like all that stuff. Twin flames are here to plant love seeds. Typically, the relationship is not allowed. Age difference, status, culture difference. There's always some sort of immense blockage that stops them from coming together. But the love they share forms an energetic cord, like quantum entanglement. What quantum entanglement is let's say you have a star and there's a supernova, which means it blows up. Any atom that was there, I can explain that easier. Whatever, let's say these are two atoms or two particles. If I squeeze this particle pig, this one, even if it's 100 million trillion gajillion light years away, will be squeezed at the same time. They are entangled. That's the best way I could describe twin flames. Another theory is that, humans had 4 arms, 4 legs. One of the Greek gods messed up. Zeus was like, you know what? I'm punishing you. I'm cutting the humans in half as punishment. They'll forever search for their other half. Which isn't technically their other half, it's just the whole. Their wholeness. There's always obstacles. There's usually a runner-chaser dynamic. One usually runs, one usually chases. Chases to the point of like stalker level, but with love. It's toxic, but not in the way where you don't learn from it and you don't grow from it. At any point in time, if it is true, you will feel more mature. You will feel like you have grown. You will feel grateful for your counterpart. You will wish them the best. If you decide to part ways temporarily, apparently you will forever want to be connected, but I'm not sure. I only know so far of the journey with my experience. My experience is a very, very unique one, and I was never even in a relationship with them. But that's why I can feel the shifts so heavy, because I'm like, that happened. Because if you're in a true twin flame relationship or connection, you can wake up the next morning and be like, the yearning that comes from the heart is so intense, especially for the divine feminine. Typically, the divine feminine, if you hold that energy, you are the one that's more spiritually advanced. You are the one that leads the way. You pave the pathway. You understand. You see your divine masculine for who he is without judgment. And you're like, all right, I will guide you. I will show you. If he's cruel, if he's mean, if he's, this is when the toxic part goes in. But it's like, no. I see you for who you are. I see you in your wholeness. And for some reason, I cannot walk away. You just cannot walk away. I know that's common in other relationships, but you will feel their presence. Sometimes your solar plexus, you will feel like a turning in the solar plexus. The dreams will be extremely vivid. Something about eye contact and instant recognition when you first meet. The similarities between the two and the differences will complement each other. There's a high level of attraction right away and a high level of, again, like I said, recognition right away. It will be the deepest thing that you've ever felt in your entire life. And you will be grateful for everything. There is no hard feelings. It is all love. You learn from each other. I don't know, I can't speak for that side, but I changed completely. And I'm at the point now where I'm like, it doesn't matter if it's that person. Now that I've experienced this transformation, this love, this self-love, and I'm more aligned with my purpose and my destiny, it's okay if he doesn't ever come into my life. Because now I know that love exists. Now I know that I love myself. Now I'm closer to my purpose. And so whether love comes or not, I'm okay. But it's because of that connection. So I'm forever grateful for it. It's all love, always love there. Like in my previous readings with the Romeo and Juliet quote, a rose by any name still smells as sweet. It's like I'm cool being alone. I'm cool like rocking out with this life alone. Or I'm open to any type of love now because now I know boundaries. I know my standards. I know how much I can love. And I will not settle for a give and take that's off. I want someone to be my equal. I don't want to have to like raise someone. I don't want to have to not teach them, but like, nurture them, baby, to take care. I want them to be right here with me. So a power couple, boom, now I know, and I'll feel it. Now I know I'll feel it. Not all twin flames are meant to connect in this life. Sometimes they're just meant to teach each other a lesson and then go change the world. There's the last one. I could say so much, but just a few other things. There will be a time where your intuition is so strong that you'll feel so connected to the divine. Synchronicities will come, like they will bombard you. You will feel so deeply connected to a higher power that it's undeniable. The synchronicities will just blast you in the face. By synchronicity, I mean that numbers. For example, some of the numbers that you could see are 717, 1212, 1111, 111, 222, 757, 10, like any 44, 744, 344, 244, 818, 633, 333, 233. Numbers will bombard you, and then they go away. And when I read up on it, I checked all the boxes except one. And be aware of false twin flames. Even though they're not false, they're just catalysts, right? But what was I saying? Let me think. I don't remember what I was saying, but music on the radio will literally speak to you. Like life starts speaking directly to you. Like you can't ignore it. And if you're feeling this, most likely the other person. I mean, I don't know how which one works, but the other person, I don't know if they feel that intensely. I've yet to have the answers, and I'm an Aquarius. This killed me. To Aquarian motto, I know. I like to know. The last year and a half, I've not known. But it taught me patience. It taught me to be still. It taught me how to invest in something, the power in investing in something long. Self-love. If I could love someone else like that, I could love me like that. I could love humanity like that. So anyways, you learn a lot about yourself, and it impacts everyone on a large scale. This person will be on your mind 24/7. That's not an exaggeration. I mean, there will be times you're going to be like, I would like 1 second, one moment where I do not think of this person. You could just cry just thinking about the love that you have for them. I don't know. I'm an Aquarius, so it's like I never experienced stuff like that. But all I know is I don't care if you're a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or deeply in touch with your emotions. This is so intense that I remember thinking, next lifetime, if we don't get together in this lifetime, I don't know if I'd do it again. It was torture. For a year straight, every day, I expected some sort of something. And it was the hardest, longest wait of my life. So good luck if you are on this journey. Oh, 252. See the numbers. And what time is it? 8:10. So 8:02, which is 10.